we have reached game number 80 on the season, and this is it. This is critical. This is the game you guys need to win, as it is, simply put, you win, you're in the playoffs.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
If you don't win, you get 2 more tries at it, which I'd rather get it done now than have to do it against Washington or against Ottawa. But the way you could look at it, with some help tonight, they could make it to second place in the division. It's a interesting little tidbit. So, we'll see how things go. Can the Bruins put themselves in playoffs for the first time in 2 years on the Bruins Recap Show? So we start things off in the second period this time. In net, 2 U's, 2 K's, Tuukka Rask. And he will go up against Andrei Vasilevsky. And at the end of the first period, I know we said we started in the second, but at the end of the first period, Brad Marchand will spear Jake Dotchkin. I didn't get to see it. I know Dotchkin laid around for about 10 minutes or so, so I don't know if it was a milk or if it was really serious. I can't tell. But either way, Brad Marchand, 5-minute major for spearing, 10-minute misconduct, and a game ejection. See you later. So no Brad Marchand for the Bruins for the rest of for the next 2 periods. Interesting to see what the league will do. I will take a look at it later if I get a chance to. But the Bruins will start the scoring party after they kill off the remainder of the 5-minute major. It is Adam McQuaid taking a shot. It bounces off Vasilevsky's glove. He can't make the glove save. Right to the backhand of Drew Stafford, and he roofs it, making it a 1-0 hockey game. Welcome back to the goal-scoring party, Drew Stafford. It's been a couple, about maybe 10, 12 games or so since your last goal. 1-0 we start. A little bit later, and it is Kevin Miller. Kevin Miller. He's going down into the zone. He gives the puck up to Riley Nash down behind the goal line in the corner. He finds David Pastrnak. Bad angle one-timer. Oh, the kid roofs it. It's 2-0 on the pasta. We take it to the third period, and Boston goes on the power play. And David Pastrnak will be behind the net. Brings it to Backes. Backes will go to the top. Over to Torrey Krug. Torrey Krug, beautiful slap pass feed over to the Zdeno Chara. And the captain sounds the cannons. One-times it through Vasilevsky's 5-hole. Makes it a 3-0 hockey game. A little bit later on, with pure desperation, as Tampa Bay is fighting for their playoff lives, they pull Vasilevsky. It's not going to work. David Pastrnak gets the empty netter, gets his second of the game, makes it 4-0. And finally, the Bruins are back in the playoffs.
Hey, everybody, we're all going to get laid.
They clinch a playoff berth tonight, and it's been much needed. The collapse was avoided. They rip off 6 straight victories in order to make it to the playoffs. And now you get 2 games. You get the Ottawa Senators and you get Washington. And now you are playing for seeding. Do you want to play Ottawa or Toronto? Or do you want to play Washington? That is up to the next 2 games for this team. Take it quickly to the 3 stars of the game. Star number 1 with a power play goal, the captain, Zdeno Chara. Star number 2 with an empty netter and a beautiful backdoor, no-angle one-timer, David Pastrnak. 34 goals on the season for the rookie, or for the second-year guy, I'm sorry. Star number 1, 8th shutout of the season, 28 saves for Tuukka Rask. 2 big points. Bruins are in the playoffs. I am excited. Playoff hockey back in Boston. 2 games left on the season. I'll try to get both if I can on the remaining schedule for the regular season edition of the Bruins Recap Show.